All right, it's time for my favorite segment, Point Counterpoint, where I have a point and Captain Rob just babbles incoherently for 40 seconds.
Hey, but even after 40 seconds, I'm still winning the popular vote. Tien, today I want to talk about the most difficult bosses in games. What, in your opinion, is the most difficult boss you've ever had to play?
I think the most difficult boss I've ever played against was Mike Tyson from the original Punch-Out game.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it is a good one, right? Because I remember playing through that game, and it's like, you know, you get to King Hippo and you punch him in the gut, and it's like, I hit you so hard your pants came down. You know, Soda Popinski, easy. They got nothing on me. I go up to Mike Tyson, and I'm like, I'm not intimidated by you. And he's like, bop! And Little Mac goes down. I was like, Little Mac, what are you doing? Get back up and fight. And he wouldn't do it, and it was so bad. And the reason why I thought he was so hard was not only because the dude hit like bricks, but also he was super fast, and he had like almost no tells compared to all of the other characters.
I never beat Tyson, so I guess technically you might be correct in the most difficult boss. The bosses that I remember most fondly are Executioner Ornstein and Dragon Slayer Smaug.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, Dragon Slayer Ornstein and Executioner Smaug from the original Dark Souls. Those bosses, although probably the most difficult bosses in the entirety of the Dark Souls series, are the ones in my mind that are the most memorable because of their difficulty. They're sort of like heralded as this wall that you hit inside Dark Souls as to whether or not you're actually going to be able to beat the game or really advance in the game. Not to mention their design was so incredible, like the way that they fought was so much fun. It was the first time that you had to fight two opponents, and both opponents were extremely skilled.
But even with that being said, with all of the awesome graphics and stuff, can you still beat an 8-bit Mike Tyson? He was terrifying even in 8-bit form.
I remember feeling the fear of having to fight Dragon Slayer Ornstein and Executioner Smaug, and that feeling of knowing that I was able to succeed after 2 days worth of fighting, it just made me feel so good and encapsulates what's so great about the games like Dark Souls.
Interesting. So let us know what you guys think. Who do you think is the toughest villain in video games? You can reach us at feedback@gamerworldnews.com.